What's up with it, everybody? This your boy, Big Dog C-Load, baby. Man, today, man, I want to talk about that Brett Favre situation, man. It's kind of messed up, man, that Brett Favre, Phil Bryant, Brett the Boss, Nancy New, and everybody else that's involved in that situation would take money that was for poor people, for the poor people of Mississippi, and for people that needed the money. They would take this money to go build a volleyball stadium. Come on now. I know the people of Universal Southern Miss, all them wealthy people down there, the people that's been tied to Universal Southern Miss. You can't tell me that they couldn't pay for an indoor volleyball stadium. Come on now. But Brett could have paid that out of his pocket. This man worth over $100 million. He's in plenty commercials. He's well loved around Mississippi. They would have did anything to make sure University of Southern Miss get that money. But Brett didn't want to come out his pocket. He wanted to get other people's money that he don't even deserve. He didn't care where the money came from. Only thing he worried about, hey, we needed that volleyball stadium built. And to get that volleyball stadium built, that was gonna make him look good. And also keep his money. See, one thing about rich people, they don't want to spend their money. They want to spend everybody else's money. And this was a big case of it. Also, Brett was more worried about the media finding out where the money came from more than him taking money that was supposed to go to poor people. He was more worried about the media finding out than he taking the money from poor people. That tell you where his mind was at. Also, the governor, the former governor, Phil Bryant, he was on board. He helped with it. Because he was trying to make sure Brett get all this, everything clear and done. He's a University of Southern Miss alum also as well. So, he also wanted his name on a building. I don't know if it's the volleyball stadium, but it was a building he wanted his name on it. It's well documented. Also, the former pro wrestler, Brett DeBoss, also received a check, a.k.a. kickback. We all know what's going on. Come on, man. That's been going on for forever. If they can go back, man, 20, 30 years, boy, they'll be surprised what the hell going on. Because ain't no way. Ain't no way. Also, the governor, he think he's slick. See, the governor trying to make sure he the one who was the whistleblower. He the one who got investigation going because he trying to make sure that he trying to play both sides. So he already knew like, oh, I'm in trouble. So he trying to make sure I play like, you know what? I didn't know what was going on. I'm the one who blew the whistle, but he did because in a text he stated, help Brett to get the project done, stating whatever you need to get done, get it done, because he was playing his part as well. But he trying to be slick to come back and say, okay, you know what? Let's get an investigation going, because he also trying to act like he don't know what's going on. He knew what was going on. He knew what was going on. And because for the most part, they always had this woman named Nancy New. She always was the one that kept in touch with Brett, trying to make sure everything go through. And she pleaded guilty, her and her son, in April of this year. As of right now, they only have spoken to, the FBI spoken to Brett Favre, Phil Bryant, and Brett DeBoss. That's all as it happened as of right now. And as of today, it's still text messages coming out. I don't know if everything came out, but everything is coming out. So Brett and them need to come forward and stop acting like he don't know what's going on. He didn't know where the money coming from. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Come on now. These folks ain't gonna just go all out trying to give you something and you don't know where it's coming from. So you just know, oh, it was fun. You don't know what was going on. Bro, you didn't give a care where that money came from. He was trying to make sure they was able to get that volleyball stadium going so he can look good to his University of Southern Miss alums to show that, hey, I done built a volleyball stadium indoor, which it wasn't even your doing. You stole that money from people that was really deserving of that money, and you wasn't. You worth all this money. Y'all could have built that yourself, you, the governor, and anybody else. Now, this ain't got nothing to do with University of Southern Miss, but you know they caught up in the well of Brett Favre. And Brett Favre should be ashamed of himself. Now, he's supposed to be paid $1.1 million, if I'm not mistaken. Now, the state of Mississippi want him to pay the interest. I think it's like 200-some thousand. I don't think he want to pay that. He don't want to pay that. Like, come on, bro. You already looking crazy. Now you don't want to pay the interest? You should. You should give them more than interest. Because it's almost that it's like they trying everything they can not to throw him in jail. That's what I'm getting. It's feeling like the state of Mississippi trying to do everything they can not to throw him in jail. But they need to beat their feet and do what's right. Brett need to answer to that. Brett, Phil, and Brett DeBoer. All of them. Because ain't no way just as of right now, two people, Nancy New and her son, Zachary New, pleaded guilty of I think it was funds, something about the funds. I forgot what it was. But it's no way all these texts is showing that these folks know what was going on. So, man, as of right now, man, y'all need to check into that, bro. But it's more to the story. I'm pretty sure it might be a couple months. Joker gonna start swilling. Somebody gonna get ahead of it. Somebody gonna get ahead of it. So I think Phil Bryan gonna be the one they gonna go on. He gonna save himself. I think that was going on. But man, y'all, hey man, keep getting in with me, bro. I got some more heat dropping. Tap in with me, man. Like, subscribe, comment on my stuff, man. You know, let me know what's going on. And I'm gonna get back with you. Bet.